What's going on, boys? I got the NBA $100 to over $380 two-man parlay for you guys for the NBA games on Thursday. But of course, before we get into that, if you boys could please drop a like and subscribe, that would help me out a ton. I put a lot of time into these videos for you guys, and it takes about 2 seconds for you guys to drop that like and subscribe. So again, if you guys could please just do that before we get into these picks, I'd really appreciate it. Obviously, did want to talk to you guys about chalkboard, parlay play, and sleeper, but that will have to wait a sec. I did want to let you guys know I made an Instagram. I'm posting reels, just some parlays and stuff for NFL playoffs. I've been doing it for college football playoffs. So if you guys want to go find that Instagram, it is at SBLock or at SB.locks underscore. So again, just pop over to Instagram, drop that in your search bar, and then I'm right there. I post when I post on YouTube, I post those videos on my story, so you guys will know when I upload. But did want to talk to you guys about chalkboard, parlay, plate, and sleeper. Obviously, 100% deposit match up to $100 on all three of these apps. That is $300 in like 5 minutes if you guys sign up for these apps with code SBL. So already off to a really good start there as far as deals go. But chalkboard, you guys will also be getting one free pick when you sign up, and then you guys also get this is our promo page, 10 to 12 promos for every single sport every single day. Obviously, when I say promos, I'm talking about slash lines, boosted payouts, all that great stuff that makes betting super, super easy and fun. So that is absolutely amazing. And then parlay play, you guys get a $5 free game at sign up. No deposit required for that guy at all. You get it no matter what you put in. You guys are going to get that free game if you put in $0 or if you put in $100. Does not matter. But this is also how Parlay Play does their payouts. I will show you guys the difference between the Parlay Play payout and the Prizepicks payout in just a second here. But anything over a two-man over on Parlay Play, you guys get a percentage boost based off that. Three-man 5% boost, four-man 10% boost, and so on. Just every pick that you put in, it bumps up another 5%. So very self-explanatory, very straightforward there. But those payouts over on Parlay Play shoot up so quick. The payouts over there are better than any app you could possibly find. And then last one, sleeper. You guys get a free $20 entry, no deposit required for that either. So same exact deal as parlay play, but it's a $20 free entry instead of $5. That is a really good deal there. And then this is how, or I should say, sorry. 2 free picks for new users on Sleeper. This Luka one is valid until the Lakers game tomorrow, and then this Ant one is valid until the Timberwolves game on the 17th. So if you guys want to get both these, make sure you sign up for Sleeper as soon as you possibly can. Obviously, that Luka one's going away pretty soon here, but again, new users only for those. But with that being said, I'm going to pop over to Parlay Play and show you guys this payout. So obviously, this is a two-man. That means on Prizepicks, this is going to pay no more than $300. Over here, you guys are making an extra $82 for the exact same play. There's no difference in this play at all. I will say there's a slight difference, but it's really not going to change anything for us payout or play-wise at all. So virtually the exact same play. You guys are making an extra $82 over here compared to Prizepicks, so already really good deal. But if you guys are not betting $100, which that is a lot to bet, I acknowledge that. You guys are making $60 on a $20 bet on Prizepicks. Over here, you guys are making $76, so it's still an extra $16.50 more than you'd be making on Prizepicks. Really, whatever you're betting, whatever amount, you guys are going to make a considerable amount more over on Parlay Play. But we can hop over to Prizepicks now and get into some of these plays. I know I was talking a lot. I apologize for that. But first one is going to be Paulo Banchero. We're taking him over his rebounds at 8. This is a really good line for him. I absolutely love this line. Memphis gives up about 10 power forward rebounds per game, and Paulo averages about 9.8. So we're in a really good spot here for Paulo. Obviously, those two numbers combined just put us in a really good spot. Obviously, averaging 9.8 in his last 5 as well. So he's been doing really well. I don't see Memphis giving him any issues. Again, they give up like 10 per game to power forwards. So again, really not an issue at all. It's just a matter of can he have an average game? And obviously, I'm going to expect an NBA player to have an average game pretty much every time because that's why it's their average. But 8 rebounds for Paolo. Again, I think that one should be really easy for us. The numbers just line up super nice there. And then another one where the numbers are absolutely beautiful is going to be DeAndre Ayton. We're taking him under his rebounds at 9.5. Obviously, another really good line for us. This one is inflated a lot just because he's had 2 really good games back-to-back, so I love taking the under here. Charlotte gives up the least amount of rebounds to centers in the entire league per game, so Already off to a really good start there. And on top of that, DeAndre Ayton averages just over 8 rebounds a game. So if he has an average game here against the toughest team in the league as far as centers getting rebounds, that is going to still be under the line. So we're basically just asking him to have an average game, and he hits this for us. It is an under. Again, this line is just so inflated from those last 2 games, especially this Atlanta game where he had 18. This is absolutely ridiculous. And again, Charlotte is the best team in the entire NBA at preventing center rebounds. So again, just like that Paulo play, just puts us in a very, very good spot as far as numbers go. Obviously, there's no more than I can do for you guys other than find all the numbers for you. And those are all the numbers. They line up very, very nice for us. Again, $100 turns into $300 over here on Prizepicks. They are absolutely screwing you guys out of money. This is a small change I was talking about. Paulo Banchero is at 8.5 over here. Obviously, that's not going to hinder us too much just because if we want him to hit on Prizepicks anyway, he's going to need 9. So either way, we need him to get 9. So that's why I said it's a small difference, but it's really not going to mess with us too much. So same exact thing here, but that is a 2x for the same amount of rebounds that we need him to get on Prizepicks. That is ridiculously good. And then DeAndre Ayton under, that is 1.88. That's still above average. So we're looking really, really good. Again, extra $82 over here, guys. There's not much more I can really say about that. If you guys want money and you're going to put this bet in anyway, put it on parlay play. It's just a lot easier. Again, I say this a lot. I do understand the user interface, finding picks, looking at stats and stuff on Prizepicks is a lot better. I understand over on parlay play, the white and yellow is kind of hard to read. Their stats are kind of weird, kind of wonky, but I will say I have talked to them about that. They're trying to fix it, I promise you. But in the meantime, before they do, go find your picks on Prizepicks. It's a lot more fun, as I said, and then bring it over here to Parlay Play. Throw it in on Parlay Play. Again, you guys are not going to find any better payout than on Parlay Play in the entire App Store, in the entire world. There's no better payout anywhere except for Parlay Play. They'll always give you guys the money you deserve, I promise you. But with that being said, that's really all I've got for you guys today, so I'm going to get out of here. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow.